funny and at times even shocked. She blinded me with science. You know what I mean? All right, today I'm checking out William Shatner. I'm listening to his cover of She Blinded Me with Science. Let's get into it.
Science.
It's poetry in motion. She turned her tender eyes to me as deep as any ocean.
Yeah, baby.
As sweet as any harmony. Oh, she blinded me with science.
She blinded me with science.
Blinded me with science. And failed me in biology. When I'm dancing close to her, blinding me with science.
Science.
Science. I can smell the chemicals. Blinding me with science. 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 Science.
Science.
Science. It's poetry in motion.
Poetry in motion.
And when she turned her eyes to me, as deep as any ocean, as sweet as any harmony. Oh, she blinded me with science.
Blinded me with science.
Blinded me with science. And failed me in geometry. When she's dancing next to me.
When I'm dancing next to you.
Science. I can hear machinery. Blinding me with science. Science. It's poetry in motion.
And now she's making love to me.
Me?
The spheres in commotion.
And the elements in harmony.
She blinded me with science.
Science.
Blinded me with science.
Me?
Then hit me with technology.
Yo, even with him just talking and sounding just funny and at times even shocked, she blinded me with science. You know what I mean? He got such a good acting voice or narrator voice. He could totally, especially when he's in the more serious vocal style, he could totally narrate freaking anything. He could narrate Nat Geo, anything you can think about where there's narration. The documentary about the Big Bang and how the world started or something. He can narrate that. He's got a really good narrator voice. But there's this music combined with his vocals, like the original vocals seem to like they pull your attention in the music and it all makes one sound. But maybe because this is the music different or is it just remastered? The audio is so good on the music that did they add bass? Like what is going on? To me, the audio, just the music alone is like, I feel it more listening to this. Is it because his vocals aren't competing with the music? Because that's like two different ways to listen. You don't listen to talking the same way you listen to music. So it's using like two different parts of my brain. So I feel like I'm processing the vocals in the music better because it's not using, I'm not using the musical portion. I'm using the talking portion. It makes sense in my head because I'm processing it all so well. Even the lyrics, I feel like I hear more of the lyrics now because he's talking the lyrics at me. That's more of a beginner way to, like give someone lyrics. You talk to them, but singing, it can be hard to hear those lyrics when you're singing. Anyway, what I'm saying is like, this comes with a lot of emotion. You feel a lot, but especially the music. Music sounds so good in this one.
Swimming in the ocean.
Talk to her, baby. William Shatner here, riding on the mothership, just for the funk of it, baby.
Good heavens, Miss Sakamoto, you're beautiful.
What?
Don't believe it. There she goes again. She tied it up and I can't find anything. All my tubes and wires and careful notes and antiquated notions. But It's poetry in motion.
Who, me?
And when she turned her eyes to me,
I'm as deep as any ocean.
as sweet as any harmony. Oh, she blinded me with science.
She blinded me with science.
Blinded me with science. And hit me with technology. I think it's going to be a long, long time. Till touchdown brings me around again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, burning out his fuse up here alone. Mars ain't the kind of place to raise your kids. In fact, it's cold as hell. And there's no one there to raise them, if you did. And all this science, I don't understand. It's just my job 5 days a week. A rocket man. A rocket man. And I think it's going to be a long, long time. Ground control to Major Tom. Your circuit's dead. There's something wrong. Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you...
Okay, that had layers. That was more than I was expecting. How many songs? I guess at least 3 songs. And then he had, who was that, Parliament? Come in and just sing for a little second. But then he had Elton John's Rocket Man. Then he had this Ground Control to Major Tom song. Who is what? Is that? I'm gonna guess wrong. I want to say Bowie, maybe? I don't know. But anyway, he's got multiple different songs in there and then little background clips coming in and it's just what? Once we switch gears to Rocket Man, it's like, what? The original song's over. We're switching. It's like 2 covers in one, but not really. And Rocket Man relates to Ground Control because they're both spaceship rockety kind of things. So that was cute the way he tied those in. I don't know if it necessarily relates to She Blinded Me with Science, but that song's just funny. Just the lyrics of the song, and he's talking the lyrics, and the Blinded Me with Science topic and lyrics are good, and the music was sounding good. It was just so many layers. Now my head's all scrambled.
I don't know. Tell me, man, what do you know? What do you know? Me and my boys on the road. We to go. She told me, boy, you to go. Like, I don't know.